known as the ship of the desert? Ans. Camel. Do. How many days are there in a week? Ans. 7 days. Teen. How many hours are there in a day? Ans. 24 hours. Char. How many letters are there in the English alphabet? Ans. 26 letters. Panch. Rainbow consists of how many colors? Ans. 7 colors. Cheh. How many days are there in a year? Ans. 365 days, not a leap year. Sat. How many minutes are there in an hour? Ans. 60 minutes. Art. How many seconds are there in a minute? Ans. 60 seconds. No. How many seconds make 1 hour? Ans. 3600 seconds. Thus, baby frog is known as Ans. Tadpole. 11. How many consonants are there in the English alphabet? Ans. 21 consonants. 12. How many vowels are there in the English alphabet and name them? Ans. 5 vowels, namely A, I, O, and U. 13. Which animal is known as the king of the jungle? Ans. The lion is known as the king of the jungle. 14. Name the national bird of India. Ans. The peacock. 15. Name the national animal of India. Ans. Tiger. 16. What is the national anthem of India? Ans. The national anthem of India is Jana Gana Mana. 17. Name the national flower of India. Ans. Lotus flower. 18. Name the national fruit of India. Ans. Mango. 19. What is the national song of India? Ans. Vande Mataram. 20. Who designed the national flag of India? Ans. The flag was designed by Pingali Venkaya. 21. Name the national game of India. Ans. India does not have an official national game. 22. Name the national tree of India. Ans. Banyan tree. 23. Name the national river of India. Ans. Ganga. 24. Name the national reptile of India. Ans. King cobra. 25. What is the capital of India? Ans. New Delhi. 26. Name the biggest continent in the world. Ans. Asia. 27. How many continents are there in the world? Ans. 7 continents. 28. Name the primary colors. Ans. Red, yellow, and blue. 29. Which is the smallest month of the year? Ans. February. 30. Name the house made of ice. Ans. Igloo. 31. Which color symbolizes peace? Ans. White. 32. Name the largest mammal. Ans. Blue whale. 33. Sun rises in The. Ans. East. 34. How many sides are there in a triangle? Ans. 3. 35. Name the largest planet of our solar system. Ans. Jupiter. 36. Name the place known as the roof of the world. Ans. Tibet. 37. Who was the first Prime Minister of India? Ans. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. 38. Who is the first woman Prime Minister of India? Ans. Indira Gandhi. 39. Who is the first citizen of India? Ans. The President of India. 40. How many states are there in India? Ans. 28 states. 41. How many union territories are there in India? Ans. 8 union territories. 42. How many years are there in one millennium? Ans. 1000 years. 43. Name the first man to walk on the moon. Ans. Neil Armstrong. 44. Name the oceans of the world. Ans. The Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic, and the Southern Antarctic Oceans. 45. Name the densest jungle in the world. Ans. The Amazon rainforest. 46. Which festival is called the Festival of Colors? Ans. Holi. 47. What is the isosceles triangle? Ans. A triangle in which two sides have the same length or two sides are equal. 48. What type of gas is absorbed by plants? Ans. Carbon dioxide. 49. How many days a February month have in the leap year? Ans. 29 days. 50. Name the longest river on the earth. Ans. Nile. 51. Name the smallest continent. Ans. Australia. 52. Which is the principal source of energy for the earth? Ans. Sun. 53. Anti-clockwise is it from left or right? Ans. Left. 54. Name the planet nearest to the earth. Ans. Mercury. 55. Which festival is known as the Festival of Light? Ans. Diwali. 56. Name a bird that lays the largest eggs. Ans. Ostrich. 57. Which is the national aquatic animal of India? Ans. River dolphin. 58. Name the national heritage animal of India. Ans. Elephant. 59. Which is the tallest mountain in the world? Ans. Mount Everest. 60. Who invented radio? Ans. Guglielmo Marconi is known as the father of radio. Solve 50 Joule GK questions and answers for class 8. General knowledge questions and answers for kids, age group 10 to 12 years. At this age, kids learn most and observe things more keenly. The listed questions may be a bit tough as compared to those given above. It will provide more knowledge to the kids and they will learn more. 61. Who invented electricity? Ans. Benjamin Franklin. 62. Which continent is known as the Dark Continent? Ans. Africa. 63. Name the planet known as the Red Planet. Ans. Mars. 64. Who wrote Malgudi Days? Ans. R. K. Narayan. 65. Name the national game of the USA. Ans. Baseball. 66. Who invented watch? Ans. Peter Henleon. 67. Name the largest democracy of the world. Ans. India. 68. Which is the smallest bone in the human body? Ans. Stapes ear bone. 69. Name the country known as the land of the rising sun. Ans. Japan. 70. How many millimeters are there in a centimeter? Ans. 10 millimeter. 71. Name the hardest substance available on earth. Ans. Diamond. 72. Name a shape that has 10 sides. Ans. Decagon. 73. Name the largest ocean in the world. Ans. Pacific Ocean. 74. Who is the real founder of Microsoft? Ans. Bill Gates and Paul G. Allen. 75. Who gave the theory of relativity? Ans. Albert Einstein. 76. Who is the father of our nation? Ans. Mahatma Gandhi. 77. Who discovered the X-rays first? Ans. Wilhelm Röntgen. 78. Who gave the universal law of gravitation? Ans. Isaac Newton. 79. What is a telescope? Ans. A telescope is an instrument in the shape of a tube with special pieces of glass lenses inside it. It makes things that far away appear bigger and nearer. 80. Name a natural satellite of Earth. Ans. Moon. 82. What are Commonwealth Games? Ans. The Commonwealth Games are a quadrennial international multi-sport event among the athletes of the Commonwealth Games. 83. How many years of independence India celebrated on August 15, 2022? Ans. India celebrated 75 years of independence on August 15, 2022. 84. How many medals India won in the Commonwealth Games 2022? Ans. India won total 61 medals in Commonwealth. 85. 34 teeth in total adults have. Ans. False, the adult has 32 teeth in total. 86. Barometer used to measure atmospheric pressure. Ans. True. 87. Valentina Tereshkova was the first woman to go into space. Ans. True. 88. Sparrow is a bird known for its intelligence. Uns. False. Owl is known for its intelligence. Nawasi. Europe is the second smallest continent and the third most populous continent. Uns. True. Nabbe. Bosnia and Herzegovina's largest city and capital is Sarajevo. Uns. True. Ikyanve. Plants absorbs oxygen. Uns. False. Plants absorbs carbon dioxide. Banve. Denmark's capital and most populous city is Copenhagen. Uns. True. Tiranve. Half of 250 is 125. Uns. True. Chauranve. Meter is the unit of speed. Uns. True. Pachanve. William Shakespeare is a scientist. Uns. False. William Shakespeare was an English dramatist, poet, and actor. Chianve. There are 200 bones in the human body. Uns. False. 206 bones are there in human body. Sattanve. Electrons are larger than molecules. Uns. False. Atthanve. With the help of photosynthesis, plants make their own food. Uns. True. Ninyanve. Chemical formulae of hydrochloric acid is HCl. Uns. True. So, there are 11 players in a cricket team. Uns. True. 101. In 1916 Olympic Games were cancelled because of World War I. Uns. True. 102. In football, the term hat-trick is used. Uns. False. The term hat-trick is used in cricket. 103. There are 9 players in one team of Kho-Kho. Uns. True. 104. Commonwealth Games are held every 4 years. Uns. True. 105. A rainbow has 5 colors. Uns. False. Rainbow has 7 colors. Vibgyo. 106. The mere function of the xylem is to transport water from roots to stems and leaves. Uns. True. 107. World Turtle Day is observed on May 23rd annually. Uns. True. 108. India is a democratic country. Uns. True. 109. World Cup is held after every 3 years. Uns. False. 110. Tiger belongs to the family of cats. Uns. True. 111. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Uns. Jupiter. 112. What is a shooting star? Uns. A comet entering Earth's atmosphere. 113. Which planet is known for its beautiful rings? Uns. Saturn. 114. What causes the phases of the moon? Uns. Sun's light. 115. What is the name of the closest star to Earth? Uns. Sun. 116. What is the launch date for Chandrayaan-3 mission? Uns. July 14, 2023. 117. What is the mission of Chandrayaan-3? Uns. To demonstrate a safe and soft landing on the lunar surface.